Ready? Alright, this is the new rap of the day. If this gets proof, just know that this is an X-ray. X-ray of the state of my mind. Making sure that anything that I speak is probably for a design. Creation across the line. Making sure that you can make it across the grand line. If this was one piece of my mind, you could actually take it across the grind. You could be Royal Nora Zoro or even Captain Luffy. You would be kookier than Koopy if you actually draw swords of lines. You could be like Shinigami Tensei in the spiritual line. But then again, everything that I speak is probably for Ford's mind. Ford deserves across time, cause Ford affords the Ford's minds. I even got a Ford GT in line, like it was actually in a line. See, I make people cars and cause people in my cerebral. Understand the things that I speak is not even trying to do anything evil. I take my hat off, cause if I was mentioning the Lord, it'd be Christ. Hats off to the King, cause there's only one thing that I speak for a price. Honestly, I only speak for a wife, and anything that I do is probably to make sure I had a better life. If I had kids, I'd make sure that they would know. Honestly, since there's a couple of them that I picked low, it would be a low blow if I actually mentioned any names. But if I had a couple kids, I would make sure that it would be kind of strange. It would be actually ways across reality. People would try to battle me for a salary, but they couldn't do it hourly. I do this at an annual game for my rights. So once a year, you would see the best rap ever spoken tonight. People tell me that I actually just do it for a fight, but if my dukes were up, you couldn't even understand if you were seeing in sight, or even breathing tonight. The things that I speak is Garden of Eden in sight, and everything that I make sure is making sure that even Adam and nice. Bob already has the lights, like it was actually making sure he controls the world just by his eyes. Surpass the person of the cerebral perception and understand the reason why most people have never had a correction. The dialectical paths of laughs, and understand the reason why I'm making sure that people speak to the past. They speak to the past like it's present, cause the present time is here. Someone made an action of your actions that you actually remember here. Remember of a person that passed away, cause the past might have passed away, but you understand the reason why the wind drifts every day. As long as you could breathe, you could conceive in the ways that people could live forever, you see. The afterlife is the after price of any afterbornings. Everything that I do is probably pretty boring to the ways the board sings. Like it was the boredest things, but when I dance, it's the forest things. But then again, I'm not trying to get divorces, I'm trying to divorce your kings. They try to have a marriage with another person. No, bro, I just started becoming not a virgin. I'm just starting on the ways to hurt and understand the reason why my shirts is the turfs and understand the reason why I need detergent. I guess the rap's over. I should probably rap sober. Game's up before the game was over.
There are a lot of theories on how to parent.